Kurt Cobain was a very talented individual. He changed the way rock music was played. The famous group Nirvana. But what a lot of people don't understand is that Kurt Cobain never took the plan of Satan. Now, he might have dealt with the oath, that means don't tell the secrets. But when Kurt Cobain got with Nirvana, they was just having fun. Kurt was a lot like Hendrix. He loved music. He loved playing music. But when he saw the politics of music and what he had to do in order to be a superstar, it put a sour taste in his mouth. Kurt Cobain spent a lot of his time in the studio just writing. Kurt really could care less about the politics and the powers that be. This didn't sit well with the executives. They wanted Kurt to get with the program. You see the guy in the back with the long hair? Well, this guy always wanted to be front man. He wanted Kurt to get with the program because he believed Nirvana could be bigger than life. But Kurt was moving at a turtle type of speed. Nevertheless, the guy to the right wanted a little bit more. He wanted Kurt to give in. Just play the game, man. Everybody else does it. This didn't sit well with Kurt. So nevertheless, they decided, hey, let's sacrifice Kurt. I can move up and you can move up. Who is the you? Believe it or not, Kurt Cobain's wife, her name is Courtney. She set Kurt up to be a blood sacrifice so she could get more movie deals and he could get his own band. Here's an illustration of the real picture of Kurt. This is how they found him, with a shotgun to the face and a letter by his side. If this doesn't look orchestrated, what does? Now, I'm not a forensic master, but come on, y'all. That just don't look right to me. The shotgun blew his total face off. This woman needed a blood sacrifice, and so did his drummer. They got tired of Kurt doing what he wanted to do and taking his time. So Courtney, his former wife, took aim and action at Kurt's life. They needed a blood sacrifice. They was told what to do. They gave him a knockout drug, and someone pulled the trigger. What was very interesting is that Courtney had some type of lettering in her backpack that never made it to the headlines of CNN, Fox, MSN, etc. What was it? It was a letter of alphabets. Now, why would you have this in your backpack? She was trying to record and study and mimic Kurt's handwriting. This never made it to the news, but it's making it to our news, right? She studied this man's handwriting for a few months until she mastered it so she could write the letter for Kurt. The handwriting that was found by Kurt's side was not Kurt Cobain. It was Courtney. And this letter she would read at all the concerts, all the press conference to get sympathy. And it worked. She got her movie deals. She got paid. And she had become a household name. Meanwhile, Kurt looked like a suicidal freak. Never happened. This whole thing was orchestrated by his wife, Miss Blondie, Courtney. So whatever happened to the drummer? I mean, did he ever progress? Because he always wanted to be front man. And Courtney did not do this by herself. She got all her picture deals. Did he ever get his royalties? Did he ever get his big band? The answer is yes. The guy with the black hair, with the tats, have you ever heard of the group called Foo Fighters? That's his group. When Kurt Cobain passed, they gave him a band, and they became larger than life. They even bigger than Nirvana. So that was his dilemma. Get rid of Kurt so I can come up. And they planned and orchestrated that man's death. This is the way they do it in the industry. Let's show a real clip of Kurt's death. The shotgun blast took his total face off. This is Kurt with no face. It took his total face off. So this is what you want? Man, get away from American Idol. Because it's nothing but demons and devils who you're going to be working for.